Good morning, young minds. When I was your age, I failed. More than once. I failed in school. I was rejected from KFC. I even got turned down by Harvard not once, but 10 times. And yet, here I am. How? Because I spent every day thinking about my life. Not just going through it, but reflecting on it. Let me ask you something. Do you actually think about your life every day? Or do you just wake up, go to class, scroll through your phone, eat, sleep, and hit repeat? Because if that's your cycle, one day life will surprise you, and not in the way you hope. If you want to be successful, if you want to be happy, proud, and fulfilled in the future, you must take your growth seriously, every single day. If today you're no wiser, no better, no stronger than yesterday, then you didn't just stay still, you moved backward. Growth is not just about passing tests or getting good grades, it's about becoming wiser. It's about developing your mindset, your habits, and your character. The world isn't slowing down, and if you're standing still, you're already behind. Think about a tree. A tree doesn't stop growing because the weather is bad. Even when the wind breaks its branches or the sun burns its leaves, it still finds a way to stretch upward. Be like that tree. Grow through discomfort, through mistakes, through challenges. Learning isn't just found in books, it's found in experiences, in failure, in getting out of your comfort zone. If you're afraid to try new things, you're afraid to grow. Some of you want to start a business, but fear failure. Some of you want to learn a skill, but you're too distracted to practice. If you think that way, how will you ever improve? Every day, ask yourself, what did I learn today? How did I become better? If your answer is nothing, then you just wasted a day. And too many wasted days become a wasted life. A lot of young people live with excuses. I failed because my teacher didn't like me. I didn't do the homework because my internet was down. I can't succeed because my family's poor. Excuses, excuses, excuses. Let me give you the hard truth. The world does not care about your excuses. Life is not easy. Nobody's going to press pause and say, "Oh no, you had it hard, let me make it easy for you." If you fall, you get up. Not your teacher, not your parents. You. Take control of your future. Yes, life can be unfair, but your success is not based on what happens to you. It's based on what you do with what happens. You were given your cards, now play them. Complaining won't help, but action will. So the next time you start making an excuse, pause and ask yourself, is this excuse pushing me forward or holding me back? The moment you stop blaming and start taking ownership, that's when everything changes. Too many people fear failure, but here's a truth most never hear. Failure is not your enemy, it's your instructor. Every failure holds a lesson if you're willing to learn. Think about learning how to ride a bike. You fall once, then again and again, but eventually you stay up and suddenly you're flying down the street with confidence. That's how life works. Fail forward. So the next time you fail, don't be ashamed. Smile and say, "Good, I'm learning." Now, let's talk about success. A lot of people dream of being rich, but if you have money and no purpose, life feels empty. Success is not about how much you have, it's about how much you contribute. If you want to live a meaningful life, be useful. Solve real problems, create things that help others, add value to the world. The more people you help, the more success will naturally come to you. Look around at your friends, because who you spend time with is who you become. If your circle is full of lazy, negative people, that will rub off. But if you surround yourself with driven, focused, positive individuals, you'll start rising with them. Find mentors, find people who challenge you to level up. Choose your circle with intention. Your future depends on it. Let me tell you something important. You can be the smartest person in the room, but if you can't communicate, your ideas go nowhere.
Communication is not about talking a lot. It's about helping others understand you. It's about listening, being clear, expressing your thoughts with confidence. If you want to lead, influence, or make a difference, learn to communicate. Read, practice speaking, practice listening. And yes, work hard. But don't just work hard, work smart. Imagine two people trying to cut a tree. One starts hacking right away. The other sharpens the axe first. Who finishes faster? The one who prepared. Don't confuse movement with progress. Think, plan, then take action. Most young people don't think about money until it's too late. They say, "I'll save when I earn more." But money doesn't respect delay. The earlier you start managing your finances, even with small amounts, the more freedom you'll have later. Don't spend just to impress. Invest in what helps you grow. Be smart, be intentional, because financial discipline gives you options that others won't have. Health. Let's not forget that. Many young people act like health is something to worry about later, but your body is your engine. Ignore it now, and it will break down when you need it most. Eat well, move your body, sleep. Say no to what poisons your health, because you can't live your best life in a broken vessel. When I was younger, I dreamed of building something great, but people laughed. "Jack, you're just a poor English teacher." If I had believed them, I'd still be poor. But I believed in myself more than I believed in their doubts. And that's what you need to do. Your dream won't make sense to everyone, and that's okay. It doesn't have to. What matters is that you don't give up, because only those who fight for their dreams ever see them become real. Life is short, and one day you will ask yourself, did I truly live, or did I just exist? That answer depends on the choices you make today. Are you growing? Are you learning? Are you becoming useful? Are you surrounding yourself with people who lift you higher? Are you taking care of your health? Are you building your future, or just waiting for it to arrive? Think about these questions every day, not once a year, not when it's too late, because time moves fast, and once it's gone, it doesn't come back. Don't fall into the trap of thinking you have forever. You don't, but you do have today. Most people wait for the perfect time to begin, but the perfect time doesn't exist. The best time to begin is now. You don't need to be ready, you just need to be willing. Take a small step, then another, and keep moving. Even when it's hard, even when you feel alone, even when you doubt yourself. Because success belongs to those who start and never stop. If you remember one thing from this message, remember this: your life is your responsibility. Not your parents, not your teachers, not your friends. Yours. So take that responsibility. Think about your life every day. Take small steps towards your dream. Be useful, stay curious, stay strong, and never stop dreaming. Thank you.